Richland County making history tonight, becoming the first and only county in South Carolina to pass a hate crime or intimidation ordinance.
County leaders unanimously passed the ordinance during a council meeting tonight. Our WIS reporter Ashley Jones was there and has a closer look at this new ordinance.
Tuesday night was the third and final reading of the hate intimidation ordinance. Ahead of the vote, county members heard from the community and got their thoughts on the ordinance.
Passing a hate crime ordinance here would send a clear message that this county stands against bigotry.
This ordinance, even if well-intentioned, is a serious threat to the First Amendment rights of every person in this county.
Residents were split Tuesday night on whether a hate intimidation ordinance was a need in the county.
It sends our message, a message that will not tolerate the diminishment of any Richland County citizen.
Best vehicle to use to deter hate.
And Councilman Jason Brenham questioned the lawfulness of the ordinance and whether it impeded on First Amendment rights, a concern that was addressed by the county attorney.
Does it, in your opinion, does it violate any protections of speech at the state or federal level?
No, there's no violation for this law, and it has been passed in several South Carolina municipalities as well.
But in the end, council reached a unanimous decision.
Barron?
Yes.
Lynn?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Under this new ordinance, it would be unlawful for a person to cause fear, harm, or damage to a person or person's property because of their race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, color, or physical or mental disability. If convicted, violators would face an additional misdemeanor charge, which would come with an additional $500 fine or extra jail time.
I'm very pleased that it passed unanimously.
Councilwoman Tyra Little first proposed the ordinance back in February.
In my district, in District 3, there are 3 municipalities. 2 of those municipalities actually have a hate intimidation ordinance. And so my thought process is that full justice should not be predicated upon where you live.
South Carolina remains one of 2 states without any hate crime legislation, despite several state lawmakers pushing for it. The calls for this legislation intensified after 9 churchgoers were shot and killed by a white supremacist while attending a Bible study at the Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston. This ordinance passing just days before the 10th anniversary of that tragic night.
I'm actually excited that it passed before that. I feel that as a county, we did the right thing by our constituents and any guests that would actually come into Richland County.
And ahead of that vote, several council members thanked Councilwoman Little for proposing this ordinance and recognized the need for it in Richland County. Reporting here in the newsroom, I'm Ashley Jones, WIS News 10.